What's up, guys? It's your boy Matt Pack 420 here, coming at you with a new one. And today, we're talking about Bungie. Now, I know I normally save this kind of gaming stuff for Life Liberty Gaming. Follow me if you want to check out some streaming of Halo gameplay this weekend. I'll have links in the description to my channel. But this is more cultural, and this one is also making me salty. So I decided to put it on the main channel because this is something I'm pretty passionate about. It's a studio that I've been, playing games, from for the past 20 years, and I'm getting tired of them consistently getting their stupid nose into politics and dividing their community over and over and over again. It's frustrating and it's annoying. Okay, I just want new PvP maps. Okay, I've made jokes and memes and videos about how there hasn't been any new PvP maps coming to the Crucible and going on 3 years. And yes, there are some coming next season. Whoop-de-fucking-do. I've lost any interest. If a new map comes, I'm not gonna suck their cock off and give them praise for giving me new maps. The Halo community was bitching and moaning about not getting any maps for 6 months, and I was with them. That being said, though, what Bungie's been doing to the Crucible is ridiculous. And I'm going off on a rant already. This isn't what this video is about, okay? We got Bungie over here virtue signaling yet a fucking again and sticking their nose in fucking business that it doesn't fucking belong into. I'm fucking getting tired of it. I am sick of gaming companies getting political. I am sick of the gaming industry being completely full of leftoid loser baby boys. I'm fucking tired of it. It's fucking annoying. I don't even know where all these fucking losers came from. Probably because it takes a fucking special kind of fucking loser to go sit at a fucking desk for fucking, oh, God forbid, 10 hours a fucking day in an air-conditioned building. Or hell, even now, they're probably still fucking working from home. And bitch and complain about how they're abused at work. Oh, we have to work so many long hours. Let me go bitch and whine about working overtime to Jason Schreier. Ugh. Motherfuckers, I work 50 plus hours every fucking week at my job because we are so fucking short-handed. And that is actual work. Real fucking work. I'm not sitting at a fucking desk all day and fucking all fucking day making code, fucking learning how to code. No, I do real fucking work. When I come home and sit at a fucking computer, it's fucking playtime. But these fucking losers, it doesn't matter what game it is, be it Halo, be it Destiny, any Ubisoft game, name the company, name the game, it doesn't fucking matter. It's launched broken, half-assed, for myriad of reasons. Mismanagement, but I would also suffice to say the people designing the games are fucking losers. And they suck. Now, I can't remember who said this. I may have seen it on Twitter. Maybe it was Eric July, Young Rip at 59, maybe, I don't know. But I remember seeing somewhere that someone stated that gatekeeping was important. It was to keep people who don't belong in your industry getting it, taking control of it, and warping it into fucking nonsense. And that's what we got going on here, okay? I'm getting tired of all the virtue signaling. I'm getting tired of all the pride and trans flags floating around my timeline every fucking time I try and fucking play a game, because these people wear their politics on their fucking sleeves. Like their life is their politics. Their life is their identity. Their life is the fact that I'm a trans whatever person, I'm gay or whatever, or I'm some kind of special, alphabet person, or I'm different. I'm some kind of furry. I dress in a fucking blue fox uniform and I play video games and I'm different and special. No, you're mentally ill. Just because you're good at video games doesn't mean you're not fucked in the head. I know I'm going off on a rant and on these tangents, and I'm tired of this. Look, I'll go ahead and read this very short and very nice and stunning and brave statement from Bungie here. So, at Bungie, we believe that everyone has a right to choose their path and that freedom is expressed across all facets of life. The leaked draft decision by the U.S. Supreme Court to overturn Roe v. Wade represents a blow to freedom in America and its direct attack on human rights. By creating a divide between those who possess the fundamental right to make healthcare decisions that are right for them and those who do not possess the same freedoms. This decision, should it become final, will have a far-reaching consequences that will be felt for generations across social economic lines. Yeah, it'll just be harder to kill your babies. Bungie is committed to safeguarding the freedoms of blah, 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 blah. Look, I can get into the actual history of, you know, the abortion rights, all right? You know, feminists will raise that flag and say it was for women and it was all right. We won and it was all right. When you realize that a majority of abortions take place in the minority communities, and, you know, you do your research and you find out that people like Lyndon Baines Johnson wanted to control the minority communities with population control and putting them in the welfare state. Incentivizing the breakup of families, incentivizing women to destroy their young. That was the whole point of this stuff, okay? Be honest with you. But politics warps everything. Feminists took this as some sort of like rallying cry, some sort of like fundamental right. Look, I'm reluctantly pro-choice. Here's why. I don't like the federal government having some sort of say in medical procedures, all right? I don't. You give them an inch and boy, they will take a mile. TSA during 9/11 was nonsense, and it never stopped. Okay, the whole mask thing and the whole lockdownism that happened for the past 2 years. Again, you give them 2 weeks to slow the spread, right? Okay. Not the point. I don't like the federal government putting their nose in everything because it mucks everything up, which is what Roe v. Wade did for however long it's been. It's mucked everything up. It has made everyone so divisive on this issue. There's no middle ground. All right, these people have gone from pro-choice to pro-abortion. All right, so you're either pro-life or pro-abortion. That's where these people fucking are. They're not pro-choice, all right, where we can have discussions about case-by-case basis, whether you want to talk about rape or, you know, incest or just, you know, misfortune. I don't know. It's a case-by-case thing that we can talk about. But these people are fucking insane. Like this post right here from this person. I'm so proud to play games from this company. Thank you for supporting Bungie. And of course, because I'm a fucking troll, I had to tweet out my, you know, response here. She's so proud to kill her babies. She's so stunning and brave. Look, I hate the idea of using abortion as a contraceptive. Okay? I'm a libertarian, all right? And I believe, and it's corny as fuck, but I live by it. I believe with great liberty comes great responsibility, all right? And we have a responsibility to protect the liberties of the smallest individuals, okay? So that unborn child, all right, that's our future. That's going to be, you know, the person we raise, and they're going to, you know, hopefully if you're a good person, you raise a good person, and they're going to carry that flag that you bestowed upon them, and they're going to be the future, right? That's the generation, right? Without the children, there's nothing else, okay? So look, something that small and insignificant, all right, to these leftists, all right, they look at it as a clump of cells. They don't look at it as a being, you know. But even though a single cell can be living, just not the kind of living they, you know, are talking about, I guess. I don't know. These people are fucking insane. Here's a little black pill for you. Actually, Dave Chappelle brought this up. He said, you know, kill your child if you want, but, you know, I shouldn't be roped into child support for the next 18 years. I should be able to abandon you and your child. You know, fair is fair, right? You know, it's a joke, right? But it's kind of true. It's kind of weird, right? How if a woman is pregnant and if you assault her and you cause harm to the child and the child dies while in the womb, they'll charge you with murder. Or like if you kill the mother and she was pregnant and the child dies, they'll charge you with murder twice. Yet a mother can choose to terminate her unborn child. And again, there's circumstances we can talk about. I know rape and incest, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, not the point though, right? There's no consistency. So what will ultimately happen if this goes through is that ultimately it would fall toward the states. This is what happened during the gay marriage thing, and what is it, during Obama years 08 or 10, whatever it was. You know, when he first came into office, he was like, oh, I don't think about gay marriage at all. Gay marriage, no, not for me. But then, you know, when gay marriage was legalized, oh, I've always been for gay marriage. Of course, yeah. Okay, of course. Gays, yeah, I love the gays. Of course I do. Yeah, the gays. Love them. Okay, oh bummer. But the court did this. Certain states were legalizing gay marriage, and it got to the point where there were so many states that just legalized it. The Supreme Court was all like, all right, so gay marriage is legal, you know, the federal government doesn't have a right to say, yeah. Like I said, the employees at Bungie are insufferable. Even the social media people. Can we just stick to making video games? Never. Why? That's what you're supposed to fucking do. You're a video game company, and we'd prefer to use our platform to make the world a better place for our employees and beyond. Sure. I've said this before and I've said it again. Just like Activision and Ubisoft and all these other garbage corporations, anytime a company consistently virtue signals, they're hiding something. Okay? Remember, Bungie used to be under Activision. We all know what's going on at Activision. Microsoft gotta love that bad PR nightmare discount. Literally, this is just sad. You, as a gaming company, are really going to choose a side when you shouldn't even be involved in this much political bullshit. As a gaming company, your focus should be how to appease people with your games, not your opinions. Don't. Seriously. Correct. See, as a corporation, your job is to make fucking money. And when you consistently divide your community, people like me are less inclined to give you money. All right? Halo Infinite Season 2 is going on right now, which we'll be streaming again this Saturday. Join me again in Life of Liberty Gaming, link in the description, for the fun. But, again, there are other games to play, and again, they all have their problems. Right? But we're going to gravitate to whatever game doesn't consistently divide their community, okay? And Bungie consistently divides their community with this shit right here. We've chosen our side, and it wasn't difficult. Our company values exist beyond our games. No, they don't. Because without your games, you don't have your company, you fucking moron. Y'all need to stop politics. It's not a business standpoint nor a game standpoint. It's irrelevant to what y'all do. It's very relevant to the lives of our employees. We will never stop. See, this is an admission of the inmates running the asylum. Because if I were head of Bungie, whoever's doing this account would be fired. I'm like, dude, quit fucking stirring the nest. Quit fucking making people not want to give us money. Because that's what you're doing every time you fucking reply to somebody. You're making these people less inclined to give us money. And then you got this loser talking about how the engagement is 85% positive, 14% negative. Are you talking about the likes to dislike ratio? Let me tell you something about Twitter. It's a leftoid haven, and the majority of people don't even engage on Twitter. Okay, if you step outside the real fucking world and did an actual poll on actual people, you would find that what these people are advocating for is a very unpopular position. Like I said, these people are not pro-choice, they're fucking pro-abortion, and it's disgusting and it's weird. Now they got these organizations you might want to consider joining. This one caught my eye. Religious Coalition for Reproductive Choice. Religious Coalition for Reproductive Choice. Religious and Repo Learning Center. Mission statement. Let's see. Pro-faith, pro-family, pro-choice. That doesn't even make sense. How can you be pro-faith and then pro-choice? Look, I know there's a group of progressive Christians that are rolling around trying to, make things all progressive and make gays okay and stuff in churches, whatever. I'm not religious anymore anyway, because I don't give a fuck about none of that. But I did grow up Catholic, and I know that this right here is fucking blasphemy. Oh man. And look, we could talk about the Catholic. There's a reason I don't like the Catholic Church. Okay, we could talk about the Catholic Church and their diddling of little kids over the generations. But growing up as a Catholic, this would man, you bring this up at the church, right? If you start handing this out before Sunday, church at the Catholic Church, oh boy, you will bring the wrath of God from the priest. Oh boy, like I said, things have fucking gone off the rails the past few years. Okay, Governor Northam literally stated that a child would be born and they would decide whether it was viable or not. You mean the child would sit there and you'd decide, oh, this thing's deformed, let's kill it? What the fuck's wrong with these people? Again, what these people are advocating for is not a popular opinion, okay? Like I said, I'm reluctantly pro-choice. And me and my girlfriend have made our decision. If she gets pregnant, even though we're not trying to have kids right now, if she gets pregnant, oh well, we'll deal with it. We're responsible adults and we'll take care of responsible adult things. You do whatever you gotta do. You gotta live with that decision, all right? If you want to go and then you go ahead, that's not my problem, all right? I've already talked about the history of this shit. You know, it's very funny how the majority of abortions are minorities, but you have the crazy white women on Twitter whining about my body, my choice. These people don't have any actual principles. Let's be real. This is just tribalism bullshit, okay? Conservatives have been consistent about how they feel about abortion. These people haven't. Like I said, it's gone from pro-choice all the way to pro-abortion. These people are nuts and sick. And it's because of them that the Supreme Court and the states are going to end up reversing Roe v. Wade. We had a happy medium for all these generations, and here we are, because these leftoids have gone too fucking far left and they pushed the pendulum too far left. It's swinging all the way back. And I said it would. I told my libtard friends that this would happen. I said this 3 or 4 years ago, that Trump is putting a bunch of conservative judges all between the federal courts. And even after he's gone, you're going to feel Donald J. Trump for a long time. And here we are. He lives in their heads. And that's the whole reason Bungie's still doing this shit, because Donald Trump broke these fucking people. He broke all the people that make these video games. He broke all the people that make your comic books. He broke all the people that make your Hollywood movies. He broke all these people. And now we get to see their true faces and how disgusting and ugly and stupid they really are. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. If you like what you see, like and share, go and like, share, subscribe.